Welcome back, guys, to the opening game of Season 2 at Rutgers, as we are taking on Army, revisiting the rivalry that we did not do next year. And that's what I think I'm going to do. Maybe for this Army game, maybe do it like every other year, just so that we can experience some other teams before we head into conference. So we elect to receive, and obviously this is the first game of the season, so there was no like stats to compare or anything. We kind of go into this game blind, although we do know a little bit about our improved offense and a little bit of an improved defense. So hopefully we can get a win here today. We're going to open up with a big gain to Carlton Agudosi. Now we're going to give a run to Josh Hicks, our new tailback starter. Get this one off to Ncaa Grant. For a nice 14 yards. Definitely going to try to get him involved in this game. So he got basically no playing time. Leviano has to come into the game, and at this point I was already scared because if you remember from the off-season, I said that I really just don't want Reddick going down with an injury. I want to keep Eric Henderson on the red shirt. So I really wanted to be able to keep two running backs, but luckily Reddick comes in a few plays later. He just seems to have problems getting the wind knocked out of him, because I think like 3 times, or this is the 3rd time that that's happened, but we're going to try to keep him as healthy as possible. I need to remember to not run any read options or anything like that. We need to keep him protected all season so that we can have Eric Henderson for the future and try to keep Leviano off the field as much as possible. So now Army's going to have possession of the ball. They're going to have Ahmad Bradshaw at quarterback. And this team is definitely a read option team, and they're just going to be running it all day. But Rutgers, if you remember from last season, we have a pretty good run defense, and hopefully we can keep that up today. And as you can see, a lost tackle there. And here another pressure on Bradshaw again forces a 4th down. And now Rutgers gets possession of the ball back. I guess a thrown away pass, and now a pass to Archidiacono, gains 7. Gets us to a 3rd down and 3. Josh Hicks is going to run straight through and get us the 1st down. Army now on the blitz. We're going to find Ncaa Grant on the outside for another gain of 11. Now a 3-yard rush, and now it's 2nd down and 7. Agudosi is going to run it up to about the inches line. Getting that 1st down is Josh Hicks with another run up the middle. He's been pretty consistent here, getting those 3 yards when we need him. And now Reddick not able to find a target fast enough, and Army's going to come down with the sack. So it's 2nd and long, looking to get up these yards back. We're going to find Andre Patton running into the end zone. Touchdown. That is his 2nd touchdown. He had one on the ground before, and now he has one through the air. So Rutgers takes a quick 14-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Army going to look to redo that. Another option for Bradshaw there. Now they're going to hand it off in the backfield. But this time, I think that's Joe Walker fumbles the ball. And that's going to be Miles Nash, the guy who we started over Jimmy Hogan, even though they had similar stats. He comes up with a fumble, so definitely a good decision by us. I'm not sure if he forced that fumble, but he picked it up, so that's all that really matters. Josh Hicks trying to run here on 3rd down, is not able to get it, so the coach wanted us to go for it, but I actually decide to kick the field goal, give Andy Larson, our brand new freshman kicker, a chance here, and he nails that one from 39 yards out. So that is pretty good for a freshman kicker, and we are definitely excited to see what he can do in the future. Army gets the ball back, and on 3rd down, they are not able to convert. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 1. They think they're close enough, but this Rutgers defense just gets to them way too quickly. But there is a flag on the play, and that is going to be a face mask against Rutgers, and that's going to give Army a 1st down. Quanzel Lambert on the penalty keeps Army West Point on the field. And now Ahmad Bradshaw is going to run this one down to the 10. And that is going to give him another set of downs. Now he's going to take it within the 5. And 3rd down and 3 here. Pretty much at the goal line. Let's see what Bradshaw can do. He's going to take it for himself. Tuck his head in. Get him the 1st down though. But not in the end zone. And now another 2-yard loss. And he is down with the injury. And his backup is going to have to come into this game. He's going to try another option play. Matthew didn't quite catch his last name. But 3rd down. Kaufman loses, or doesn't lose anything, but now it's 4th down, and they're just going to elect for the field goal. And it's going to be Gene on a 22-yard field goal. So now Rutgers with the ball again. Arcidiacono with 6-yard reception. And now 2nd down and 4. Josh Hicks is going to try to hit the outside. No blocks really there. And only gains about 3. Now it's 3rd down and 1. Hicks is going to take this one on the opposite side of the field. On the outside. Gain of about 5. About 2 minutes left in this half here. We're going to throw with Arcidiacono. No one there to bat down the ball. And he just flat out drops it. So I guess he still has catching problems as he drops it here again. No one even contested that. So I really don't know what to think about that. I thought he was going to get better. But it looks like we're going to have a lot more drops from him this season. But West Point throwing the ball here. And now they fumble the ball. Give us the ball right back with another chance to score. 1.5 minutes here to go. We're going to try the deep ball on the sideline to Agudosi. He's didn't go up and get that one. Now we're going to pass to Matt Flanagan, who has shown better hands than Arcidiacono. I might have to think about starting him. This time Arcidiacono catches it out of bounds, and we are inside the 20-yard line. Throw this one to him. He drops that one, although it looked like that one was kind of stripped out of his hands. We're going to try the pitch play here to Josh Hicks on the outside. I think after a 5-yard penalty, it's knocked back, and Andy Larson makes another field goal for us. That one was, I think, 37 yards. So as long as he can consistently get those 30 to 40-yard field goals, I think we'll be completely fine with what he is going to offer here. Army with the ball back here. Ahmad Bradshaw back in the game, but now it's a 3rd down and 7, and he's trying to make it work. Does not get it. Elijah St. Hijari, I think that was. I don't know. He loses to, and Bradshaw is out again. If you look at that little thing at the bottom, he's got a bruised shoulder now. They're going to go for the field goal, and we go for the field goal. Or someone, that we did. No, they did. They went for the field goal at the end of the half and did not get it, so. But they get the ball back at halftime anyway, so. Now they have another chance to try to close this 17-point lead. And I think this is Bradshaw back in the game. 3rd down and 2 here. He's got to try to make it, but he stumbles, tries to dive for it, and ends up getting the 1st down. And now on 2nd down and 10, there's going to be a false start penalty on Army, and that is going to knock them back another 5 yards. So now 2nd down and long here. Bradshaw is going to drop back. He's going to try to throw it over the middle, and the passing attack for Army has not been working at all. Now they're going to try a fake punt on 4th down 11. They get the pass off, but they were just a yard short. I can't believe that they went for that and got so close to actually getting it too. So yeah, I mean, that's just what's been happening all game. I think we went 3 and out, and we gave it back to him. I wasn't really paying attention there, but Joe Walker losing another yard. 2nd down and long for Army, trying to power up the middle. Another lost yard. 3rd and long here. They have to go for the pass, and Bradshaw is going down with the sack. This is Julian Penix-Odrick, who is just tacked on his 4th sack of the game. And that is the record for Rutgers, I think, in one game, 4 sacks. So if he can get one more, he breaks the record. Anthony Folkers, our new fullback, getting a catch there. Now pass to Agudosi for 15. I think it was just a run of 2 yards, a thrown ball away. It's 3rd down and 8. We're trying deep for the end zone, trying to find Janarian Grant. He just a little bit overthrown. We're going to go for the field goal, and Andy Larson actually misses that one. I'm not sure the yardage, but it's all right. He made 2 out of 3 in his first game. I think that's all right for what we have right now. Now we're going to pass this one back to Agudosi as we get the ball back pretty quickly. Agudosi with 65 yards on the day. And now it is the start of the 4th quarter. We're going to pitch this one back to Hicks. He loses 5 because we were hit as we threw it back. But now it's 3rd down and long here. We're going to throw this one up for Grant, and there's just too many guys there to knock it down. Army with the ball back again. They have not scored in a pretty long time here, and they really need to get into motion if they want to score here. And the interception, I think that was Eric Wafey, maybe? I think he's the one that comes down with the interception, maybe. I'm not too sure. Maybe it was Isaiah Wharton, but just the tipped ball, made the best out of it, and came down with the interception. So Rutgers with the ball back again. 6 minutes left. Not in any hurry to score here. Trying this one on the outside, Agudosi, but that was just a poor thrown ball. So Army gets the ball back. On second down, they're going to get to about midfield this pass to John Trainer. And that's what they need to do. They really need to pass this ball over our heads, as this run defense and this defensive line is getting to Army pretty much every single play that they try or run. So as you can see here, he's trying to turn around and pitch it. I don't know why they try to pitch on the left, but that's going to be, I think that was Sebastian Joseph with a sack. And now Army with another set of downs here on the 30-yard line. Get the pass over the middle, and that's what they need to do. Trying another run play, and they're just going to be stopped again. Ahmad Bradshaw with a 2-yard loss. Now he's going to run up the middle, finds a hole, gets down to the 5-yard line, but 3 more yards to go. And he's going to be sacked. And that, I think, is going to be Penix Odrick's that was his 4th sack. So yeah, he needs 1 more now. He does have 4 sacks in this game, I do remember that. But he needs 1 more to get the Rutgers record, at least. And that's going to be another false start for Army. And that's going to knock him back a little bit. Oh, that was actually a false start on Rutgers, so they get another set of downs here. Ahmad Bradshaw fumbles, and Penix Odrick with his 5th sack of the game, and that's going to be a Rutgers record. I'm not sure if I include any footage here at the end. I don't think I did. But yeah, he breaks the record. Our first broken record of the series goes to our senior defensive line. And basically, we get the ball back and we run down the clock just with a nice pitch play on the outside to Hicks, get him a few more yards for the end of the game. And that is going to be it. Rutgers wins their first game in the rivalry against Army West Point. Just that play of the game past Andre Patton with his 2 touchdowns, 1 on the ground, 1 in the air for him. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to stick around for future episodes. And I will catch you guys later. I think there's going to be a thing here in a second. But yeah, after this little cutscene here. Or maybe after this cutscene. There's one cutscene here that I'm looking for. Yeah, here it is. Penix Odrick's player of the game. 5 sacks, 7 for a loss, and a forced fumble. And it's just an amazing game for here. I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.